All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take it out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of.
And he
just
hitting
how
the
good an
walk.
athlete.
Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, two of the best lightweights in the world. They are Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. McGregor, of course, has been on the top of the sport. Chandler still chasing that undisputed UFC lightweight greatness.
Yeah, it starts tonight. If Michael Chandler is going to have any opportunity to fight for the belt again, he has got to beat Conor McGregor. But there are a lot of landmines in trying to deal with the McGregor problem. He has a tremendous left hand. He is very fast, and Conor McGregor's eyes, in terms of the striking, are as good as anyone in the UFC. And I believe his time spent preparing for Floyd Mayweather really elevated his level of boxing.
Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, huge left.
Oh, body shot.
Unable to connect with the right. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that muscle at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John. Great shot on top by Chandler.
Conor McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Nice transition.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by McGregor. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Getting him out here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, big elbow.
In the half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Under 2 minutes to go. Chandler's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Michael Chandler. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat. Great submission defense on display tonight. Good work.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
10 seconds now in round one. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught. Right? He had his opponent real bad, but he cannot.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, uppercut.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clinch position. The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, huge knee!
That was a big check. Look at the control of the posture as he land that knee.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, and now a big left hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't... How about these two going at it? Under 2 minutes here to go, round 2. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent to shoot, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Under a minute to go. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. Again, bro.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Huge knee land.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Overhand lands flush.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Chandler's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. While this fight's
Look at that. He can't even stand. Nice takedown. There you go. There it is. Now he's running him out. Changing the position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Now he's got a good body position. Yup. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chandler. Why, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as it continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler.
Well, what an impression Michael Chandler has made on UFC.